Hello, my friends. Happy Halloween. I am just about ready to go trick-or-treating, but before I go, I want to tell you about one other important note that makes you keep your money in your pocket. So let's say you've taken the listing, you've marketed the property, you worked hard and looked for a buyer and you weren't able to secure a buyer, and now the seller is done. He's just about to pull the plug and he tells you, send me the cancellation. So you're going to send the seller this form, and you're going to tell the seller, okay, Mr. Seller, I am going to let you out of this contract. And rather than tell the seller you owe me no compensation, you want to make sure that you choose this box to say, if within whatever day that you had in your listing agreement, in this case, I usually like to choose 180 days. So if within that 180 days after the cancellation of escrow, any of the parties that came through an open house, came through with another agent, came through called on a sign call, any of those names, you list them over here or you add an addendum. Number one, and then you list all those names in there, and then you basically let the seller cancel that agreement, provided that if any of those parties that are mentioned on your addendum, if they come through and they wish to purchase the house within the next 180 days, that you are owed a commission. I had a situation exactly similar to this, where the buyer had submitted an offer while I had the listing, and then once the listing was canceled, 2 weeks later, the buyer shows up to the seller's house, knocks on the door and says, I still want to buy your house, and here's my offer, and let's open escrow. Well, if you don't have this agreement, and if the seller doesn't know that they're still obligated to pay you a commission, now all that work goes out the window and you're not entitled to collect a commission. So here is your opportunity to protect yourself, to make sure that you get a commission after the deal. So that's the gist of this session. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I see you on the next session of Training with Roxanne. Have a great October. Happy Halloween.